Um, So there's something I wanted to talk about. It kind of came up recently, and I've made this note before on the videos, but there's a lot of videos on the channels. We're starting to accumulate some material here, and so not everybody gets the memo. So it's always good to have a refresher. So it's confession time. It is confession time, and I'm gonna confess three things. Number one confession. None of these videos are scripted. Every video I do is off the cuff. The only script that I've had, well, I've actually tried before, and it was horrible because I was reading off the screen, and you could tell it wasn't. It was bad. It was bad. I prefer organic videos. I prefer the flaws that come with that. I prefer just me talking to you, whoever, about the Jedi way, about something that we obviously both have an interest in, and unless you're from the old school, I've probably been doing it a little bit longer. It's just what happens. I've been doing this since the mid to late 90s, so yeah, I'm getting old. None of these videos are written down. I don't even plan the topics usually until I just start the camera. I mean, that's why, like, next week I'm kind of planning a meditation week, but we'll see how that goes, right? Confession number two. I am not a professional. I think people forget that sometimes with places like YouTube, where people have made a career from these things. That is not what I'm doing. That is not my goal. What this is simply me providing material because I wish it had been available when I was training. And that's all Jedi Living is. The academy, the books, the articles, even the little pictures with our little quotes that we do on like Facebook and Tumblr and stuff like that. Like, all that stuff is just fun stuff, and it is what I wish I had when I had discovered this past. Not just discovered, but as even in like 2001, 2002, 2004, I wish this kind of content was around, and it wasn't. And so this is just me putting out my experience as a Jedi. 2 decades of experience. Here it is. Not right, not wrong, but here's where I did go wrong. Here's where I made some mistakes. Here's where I did do some things that were worthwhile and correct within the Jedi way. And here's just my experience. Here's my thoughts. Here's the material that I've gained over that time, and delivering that in various methods as something that I just really wanted when I was really going through the path, and something I still kind of want today. But here we are, and So confession number 3. These videos aren't going to change much. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to make these videos better than they are. The reason being is my time is limited. Again, I don't get paid to do this. I have to squeeze these into a busy schedule, and that does include the editing, that does include film work and all of that. Plus, I really, really do enjoy the Opie flavor, if you will. There are going to be ums, there are going to be stops, there's going to be me wandering off, getting sidetracked by stuff. It happens. It happens. That's just how it is. It's just how it's going to be. I do this because I find it worthwhile. I do this because it's something I wanted when I was younger. I do this because I enjoy it. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to make these professional. This is not my job. Ergo, this is what you get. This is it. And that's the last confession. This is what you get. This is as good as you're gonna get. Sucks, but I mean, you're just gonna have to make do. Or do better. Do better. That's the thing too. If you don't like what's out there, again, like me, I didn't like what was out there. I wanted different stuff, so I created different stuff. I wanted something more, so I created something more. I wanted material in a new medium, so I created material in a new medium. So if you want it and you want it to be better, if you want it to be better presented, then go do that. But this is it. This is what you get. So take it or leave it. And the force be with you. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. Handle your business. And yeah, next week, meditation week. Still working on it. See how that goes.